Hi, to write a solution for merge sort in JavaScript, we can first use this illustration. The simplest case having an input array of 2 and 1. The first step would be break the array into two pieces. So it's going to be array left and array right. Then we are going to start comparing the first element of the two arrays and shift the values inside the result array. So 1 is smaller than 2, so 1 gets shifted into the result array, which will make array right empty. So either side of the input array, when it's empty, we will push the rest of the elements inside the other side inside our result array. So this is how our array is sorted from 2, 1 to 1, 2. So the merge sort is a recursive function. So when the array gets larger, we will break the step one will stay the same. We will break the array into two pieces, but in here we are actually going to pass our recursion break here. So 2, 1 will be pushed in and used as input array again inside our algorithm, and it will output a result array of 1, 2, which will be used to do the sorting on the layers above. So in here, our result array will become 1, 2, and 1, 2, and then we will compare the position 0 of the two arrays. So 1 is not bigger than 1, so the right hand side gets pushed first. Then we check the first element of the two arrays. The 1 is smaller than 2, so 1 gets pushed here. And left is not bigger than right, so left gets pushed. Then one of the array is empty, so we push whatever is left of them inside our result array. So that's how our array is again being sorted. Let's write our solution. The first thing we do is to check the length of the input array. Make sure it has at least two values inside, or otherwise we just return the input array. Then we start to our step 1 by breaking the array into two pieces. We first need to determine a middle point. We can use mathflow to get the integer and passing the input array the length and divide by 2. So in this case, we are passing 2, 1, 2, 1. So our middle point is going to be 4 divided by 2 equals to 2. So it's going to be pointing to this element. Then we declare our left array by using the input array and slice it from position 0 to position middle. The slice works is going to include the first, the starting point element, but this includes the endpoint element. So we write it this way. Starting with middle point and the end with the last index. So the step 1 is finished. Then we can return another function to do our step 2 and step 3 in. We will call it merge sort left and right. We will passing the sorted array of left and the sorted array of right. So basically left will be 2, 1, and we will take in 1, 2, and we will take in 1, 2 when we actually run the merge sort in first layer. Passing left, passing right. Okay, so first thing we do here is to declare a result array and initialize it with empty value. then we are going to make sure to run our shift compare and shift while the left is still has value inside, and also right is still having values inside of it. And as long as they still have values inside, we compare and shift. So it's going to be a if statement and check the first element of the two. Okay, like this. So if left is smaller than right, then our result array will push the elements that's shifted from the left here, or otherwise it will get to push the elements shifted from the right. Makes sense, right? Okay, so by the end of this while loop, let's look at this example. Our left array will be still have value inside, and the right input array will be empty. Let's return a new array and pass in whatever is inside the result array right now inside, and we push in whatever is left inside the left array. Let's use a space here. Then we will push inside whatever that's left in the right array. So we can write this way because we know that one of the left or right is going to be empty, so the order does not matter. So I think by the end of this function, our array will be sorted. Let's test it out by console log. Invoke our unsorted array here. Sorry, we need to invoke the merge sort. Let's invoke the merge sort. Yes, so node merge sort 1122. Yes, our array is being sorted, and this solution is also going to work on the value of 0, value of negative integer, and negative float. Again, as you can see, our array is being sorted. So this is typically how you write a merge sort solution in JavaScript. Thank you for watching.